blink and you miss it. Control closes the deal. Just doesn't even seem like that game is real. Like, how did that just happen? My kind of weekly blue-white cozy zone. I put creatures in it. Are you proud of me? They like attack and stuff. We're trying some flashy threats instead of the usual absolute nothing burgers. Will it make everybody like me more? No, nothing does. I hate everything. We're still stocking it. We're still consulting it. We're still normalizing it. This looks like the same deck. It always will. But all that matters is shifting a couple of win cons. No! Please don't go second against stupid goblin aggro deck in first game. That's not fun. That's not right. All right, tap land. So there's that new token pile. That tap land might just get him. With no more lies online, we're much safer. But that stick is a burst lightning. You know it, I know it. They're just gonna peck away with their fanatical firebrand. Okay. No, I don't know what it does. I don't care. That's how I treat the turtles. They go. You try to resolve a turtle, okay, I'll read it. Alliance, whenever another creature enters. Okay, it's impact tremors the deck. We're just gonna say no to all of it. You get nothing, you like it, the end. Another one. We're gonna do it. We're gonna call their bluff and draw their burst lightning. You're gonna have to go through this restless anchorage. You're gonna have to get 2 for 1. Okay. Well, they resolve their war leader's call. I have get lost in the deck as an option. This like makes 2 more things. But then we kill the firebrand and they can't do it next turn, right? These don't stay. So that would be 6 damage. I'd be at 9 and then I can cast stock up and try to fix things. Okay. Okay. Let's go. I can still consult this turn to try to find a get lost. All right, so they probably activate attack, right? And then their last card is still that burst lightning, so this might be where they kill my anchorage. Could have also tried to find get lost right there. If we kill this, they get nothing. I wonder if that was the play. Freaking war leader's call. It's amazing how bad the wraths are against these go wide decks now. Kind of wild. Oh, it's torch. That's way worse for us. Okay. We didn't even get to block, but there's our get lost. But yeah, wraths just don't do it. Let's see if they scry top. Okay, bottom. Yeah, that torch is really good. Man, he doesn't play burst lightning. Man, I don't want to shock, but shock would let us stock up. I think I'm gonna stock up and see if we get the untapped land. We have an untapped land, basically a +2 life. Spell Snare hits a lot of their stuff. I think I have to take it. A lot of their impact tremories. All right, so let's see if they activate this, try to go to combat, and then we get lost that firebrand. Sure. Still waiting for them to go to combat. There it is. They could sack this to deal 1 to my face, but then they get no maps. Nice. We'll take it. And now we have to find another one for the call. That's a big draw. Just gonna get that encampment off the field. Huge. And we find another get lost. We find curious farm animals. Not bad. I don't think Disdainful Stroke is good here. Is it better than another Spell Snare? I don't think so. This doesn't look like a Disdainful Stroke deck. So they do run... Oh, God, maybe they run the God. Did you hear me? Oh, God, maybe they run the God. Yeah, perfect, right? Okay, that's brutal. Well, no, it's okay. It's okay. Life code getting lower, but it's okay. Play the farm animals. Gotta detect intrusion. The farm animals will save us. Don't you worry. That's the God. Crap. Okay, okay, we have to respond to it. I was supposed to keep the Disdainful Stroke. Who would have thought? But give me 3 life. And they'll probably use his Firebrand to deal me 4. It's not triggered, so I can't counter it. So we go to 4. And this is going to get dicey. What they top deck is going to matter so much here. And nothing yet. Do I attack with an Anchorage? No fear. It's going to be so bad if they draw another Firebrand, but we do what we can. Demo field, we got him. Get that out of here. Just in case. Just in case they were going to draw a way to turn this back into a God. If we had played our Hallowed Fountain before attacking or something like that. No! Okay. Yeah, I think I just take this and hold the intrusion because there'll be an instant I have to counter. Oh. Okay, Wrath. Come on, Spell Snare. Make me a believer. Hold up the intrusion as well. Come on. No! Okay, this time I have to do it. Oh! Okay. Ultima. We gotta, right? I think we have to. I didn't play the land. I should have. That time I should have played the land. Come on, 2 mana cards. 2 mana card. Is that 3 in a row? Their top deck was Axonil, how heavy. Oh my God. Well, at least we got a blocker. Gotta top deck something here. We do. I mean, I'm doing this. And I'm going in with the Anchorage. And they're gonna draw 2 mana cards. Dang it. We gotta dig. We gotta draw better. We have to. Oh my Lord. Come on. Not again. Oh, thank God. Okay. Keep it going. They got something for a creature. They got Torch. They have Torch. I can't believe they waited till I attacked, but cool. Because of the maps, they can do this. Oh no. They keep on top? Bottom, good. All right, here, power, map. Gotta draw a Consult. Oh, come on, we rejected this before. There's no way they draw another Axonil, is there? It's only this card. But I have no answer to it otherwise. But if they draw something else that gets around Spell Snare, we might just lose. But I'm keeping it. They'll definitely draw it if I keep it. I honestly think this is wrong. But I know they'll top deck it. Well, I drew none of my flashy creature cards, so I can't blame them on the L. What was the big mistake? Just my opponent ripping like 5 out of 6 nutty cards is probably the big mistake, unquote. That's probably just the way it is. We drew a lot of land. Could I have saved one of my consults? If I hadn't cast a consult when I did and kicked it later, maybe. Okay, what are we up against here? That's a hex. It's got to be a hex, which is fine. There's our flanker instead of a rest in peace. Really not sure what that's gonna mean. Okay, we need them not... Well, actually, Disdainful Stroke is good against Deceit. So, okay, yeah. We get to try out some of these inclusions against Sultai Reanimator, which is one of the problem matchups, because Deceit... Man, even with Rest in Peace, Deceit made it so hard to win these matchups. Speaker. Okay. Could have countered that, but I think we just wait. But yeah, this is where they get Deceit. We stroke Deceit. They cast the follow-up. We exile the Deceit. Or we detect Intrusion. No, they get the Mind Bitten. Interesting. I'm going to hold the Consult. Hope to draw another land so I can kick it in the future so I don't run out of gas like last game. No 3 steps aheads. I'm off it again. Cheap cards, please. There, we can snare that. Not a lot of snare targets in these decks, so you take them. Tap land, go. Land? We didn't get there, so we will try to get there. We'd fail. Nice. You love that. But there isn't a graveyard to worry about yet, so hopefully that's not the end of the road. What you doing? They're doing nothing. Maybe this could be something we want to counter. Okay, there's got to be a land here. So I think I'm doing this because I still want to hold up a counter. There's a demolition field. Let's do it. Just one stroke in the deck. We've seen it now 3 times in a couple games, and 1 detect intrusion. It's making it hard to play around us. And now we're getting the engine cooking. We can cast Kiora. Sure. I mean, eventually we're going to get beaten to death. Wow, Hex City. What is it? 7? Yeah, it's threshold. That could get countered. And then what? They have to play this to counter it, to copy it? They could also whiff here, but they probably won't. Yeah? Let's do it. There's a land. Do we need to flank this now? I think they're going to do this, copy that, and then we're going to Wrath them. And then we have Intrusion if we get an untapped land here, so let's do that. Untapped land, hallelujah. Lies? Consult. Lies is good until a Cavern comes down. But yeah, we have to Wrath next turn because of the 8/8. And then Intrusion can keep us from dying to like Bringer Terror shenanigans. And then Flanker can clear the graveyard. That's the plan. Could also stick a dragon if they just do nothing here. So they awaken. Killing what? Their own insight? Yeah, I guess life total unlikely to be important. And then next turn they get a mill 3. Do I hold? I think I hold. Boom. Boom it is. All right, then they get the mill, and then we prevent anything too bad from happening, and then we flank them. Another Kiora, a Deceit, and there's the Terror. There is no Bringer. Yeah, they're going to try to Deceit. So we have to counter the right ability. It would have been nice to be able to detect intrusion, pick up the flanker, but I don't think it would have worked out in any way. All right. It's all these different abilities, so they have to target something. Let's see, do they target the Awaken? If that resolves, nothing. All right. Don't want them to take flanker. So yeah, I think we hit this. And that exiles the Deceit. And they have one card left. Terror is there. So yeah, we flank them. And then we consult. Let's see what they target with Awaken here. Would you like to discard? And discard Bitter Triumph. Now what do they target? We're gonna get all of it exiled, baby. All of it. I mean, I can target Overlord. But, okay, Kiora. Sure. Bye-bye your yard. Still no Bringers, though. So we've got a lot more game to play. Power this up and double block. We'd lose both. But we would not be dead. I mean, we're at 9. We're doing okay. But bouncing the flanker seems really good. We'll go to 5. What else you got there? One card. Okay. Consult. We have farm animals and a whale. Don't know about farm animals. Farm animals is interesting here. There's not much it actually interacts with. The whale is pretty good for closing. But we are at 5. I mean, maybe I'm just supposed to take the life gain card. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Sure. Sure. More land? Probably not. All right, combat. Attack. Hit. In the graveyard. Any creatures? No. Dragon. Boing. Boing. Flanker back in hand. I think I'll hold up Snare. Ready to oppress. One 3 steps ahead might even be better than either a disdainful stroke or an intrusion. Just one. Okay, and then just cast their 4/4. Cool. And we might have the tools to win, but a counterspell sure would shore it up, wouldn't it? So let's see what we can find. We definitely want land, and I guess I'll take the consult. Another shot at a counterspell if we really need it. Then play a curious farm animal. Combat. Hit him for 6. We could hit him for 7 next turn and win. Let's go for it. No self-preservation, huh? I'll gain 3. If they have another one of these and they turn it into a farm animal, do we care? Okay. Sure. There's dead in the air, right? I guess they can sack this for the life gain. That's right. They can. So we'll consult. 4/4 farm animals. See, everybody knows this card is busted. There's a few ways I could have played that for lethal, but I'm not above playing it safe here. Make him sack that. Pretty good. Basically, like, kills it. Then we still have flanker and whale. The essence scatter can definitely shut them down. They're gonna scoop. So you don't need a target to sacrifice the farm animals and gain the life. Just a little FYI. It's come up a few times. You can sack it and then it's a choice. So you can always just pay 2, gain 3. Good old kitchen finks, baby. It's not really. It's not kitchen finks, but if we found a way to give it persist, it would be kitchen finks. Our opponent's top 400 usually means aggressive. Like Cub. Are you Cub? You're probably Cub. I'm gonna run out these animals. Start the beatdown. Oh, mono red, sure. Kill it. See what happens. I'll gain 3 life. Yeah, I'm not even gonna attack you. Haste creatures, come and get it. The show off has been slicked. Okay, I'm gonna hold. Not attacking them. I'm not doing it. They're just waiting to play some hasty thingy. Yep. No more lies. This might get them to play the slick shot. This is for slick shot. There we go. What else you got? Come on. Oh, I've been bolt waved. Oh no. What'll I do? Challenger? I don't feel challenged. Sure, I'll take 2. That's fine. Dragon. One of these can go. It's a burn deck. Wraths aren't great against burn. A face down card, you say? Boom. 3 life. Dead face down card. Codebreaker, so that's a card advantage engine for them. All right, less lands now, please. No, stop having creatures. It's annoying. Anchorage. How much does it cost to use? All right, let's see if we can keep the card draw from happening. We did not find what we wanted. This is a 2/1 with prowess, huh? Seems like we can trade it with the anchorage. We're gonna discard, draw 3. I mean, I guess I grab day, right? In case they draw more creatures. They play the sellsword, great. All right, more creatures, please. Play more creatures. 15. Brilliant minds want to know. Hey, get lost is okay. So now we can play the game of I put in front my anchorage, they pump it up, then we get lost. Oh, we got them to play their show off. Power it up. Burst lightning kicked. They're both 3. I mean, maybe I just take it and save the get lost for the next threat, but then I might get burned out. But yeah, I think we actually, yeah. This is... So this is 6. If I just take this moment to consult, find 2 counter spells, then Wrath. I said 2 counter spells, but I'll take a consult that finds more counter spells. And I think this is better because we just get to Day of Judgment, save the get lost for their next hasty threat that they're obviously playing because they've drawn plenty of creatures. And away we go. A bolt wave. Let's start firing our counters at them. Now we're looking for the negate. Do it now before they draw. Let's see. Flankers, life gain. Give me another consult. They can't deal me 6 in one draw step. Hold up the get lost in case it's a creature. 2 damage to my face, and then 7 mana to cast it again. Sure. Great. Could exile it, but it's kind of the same as gaining 2 life, right? But that you have to pay the 7 mana. Alright, still looking for those negates. I guess I should take a 2 mana card, but they don't look like a lightning strike player, are they? I think I just take this and keep digging. They don't look like they're lightning strikers. Still going. Still dig for negate. Yep. Lies. That can get this channel card. And I guess I'll take a snare now, just in case. I think we're in a good spot. There's the negate. Alrighty, alrighty, alrighty. Easy money. Sure. Percussionist. Hype. What a card. Away with you. Bottom. Let's go to work. Alright, time to close this game. That puts them in, they need 2 burn spells now. They can't deal 6 with 1 burn spell, and we have a negate. One more turn. Easy. Which thing would you like countered on your way out the door? That's what I thought. Oh. Ugh. Freaking burn decks, man. Yes, I know they win in best of 1. I know. Very aware. There we go. Close matchup. On the play. Easy money. Uh-oh. That would be grand. All right, lessons. Lessons. Ragagran. Already discarding cards. Sweet. Love that. Care to pass the turn? They do not. I'm just gonna No More Lies the first freaking things I can. Spell pierce me? Let's find out. Well, that's interesting. Cards that get more cards. What more could you want in your life? Yep. Yep, they had the monument. We could have let them have the talent, but then they just lean on us until the Day of Judgment. I think you're kind of doomed either way. No talent, no talent, no talent, no talent, no talent, no talent, no talent. This is where their hand is full of removal. God, I hate Magic. It's so bad. I love Magic. Magic's awesome. Just do it now. Okay, dragon. No! All right. No basics, no basics, no basics, no basics, no basics. Oh my god, we're so cooked. We're so cooked. Turn one Gran is just busted. There's like nothing I can do. I mean, this is where the whale looks really bad, doesn't it? If they have a graveyard, I'm still gonna lose. I guess it doesn't have that many lessons in it. And them playing this again is at least something they have to put their mana into. I mean, I guess I try to aggro them. It sounds wild, but here we is. If I can get something on board and start attacking them, who knows? No cost reduction online. I mean, that's probably the best thing we have going for us. Treasure, please no treasures. That would mean that they have another play here. I hate my life. I hate my life. Oh, it's that. What? Huh? Did they just... Well, I guess you can't fix stupid. All right. Aggro it is. What? Dude. They whiffed. And it's over. Is there a more Magic the Gathering game than what we just played? Blink and you miss it. Control closes the deal. Just doesn't even seem like that game is real. Like, how did that just happen? I don't even know. I'm so confused. I guess they thought it was a 6/6. They just didn't draw enough lessons. Blows my mind. Is that even possible? Of course we played perfectly and had a positive attitude throughout. More YouTubers? Okay, what you brewing today, my friend? What you brewing today? I mean, this is the kind of hand that could go really sideways. Let's feed him a good one. Are you kidding? All right. All right. All right, I'll play against your little white deck. I think we just let the lies go. It's pretty hard to cast at this point. Ooh, look, I went 1-drop, 1-drop, 1-drop on the play. Yeah, that's a bad draw. That is not the stuff. What, you got more ninja stuff? Okay. Anything else? Suki. Okay. Kill it. So we got 5, maybe more coming next turn. Yeah, my mana sucks. And we have no wraths. Oh, that's hard. That's a tough one to stomach. Look, better players than me have lost to 1-drop, 1-drop, 1-drop on the play and best of 1. Wow, no map usage. What are we doing? Okay. Good card. Good card. And my hand is not a functional one. Whiff! Thank you. Whiff! Unthank you. Well, that's a snareable target, but they binned it. We're still trying to draw a board wipe. Is this where you make a whole bunch of stuff? Okay. Create 3 1/1 spirits. If a sneak, they enter tapped and attacking. I don't think I'll have many other disdainful stroke targets. And then what are we taking here? Like 7? So no matter what, we have to top deck the Day of Judgment, yeah? All right. I do, in fact, disdainfully stroke that. All right, guys, 1 shot, 1 opportunity. We dug for it. We ran the full 4 copies. Is there justice? There is no justice. I hate Magic. Magic's terrible. Worst game in the world. Next time. Next time. Stupid little white decks. Where the fuck were you? The only creature deck we've played, and we just couldn't have a Day of Judgment handy. I don't know, the Impact Tremors deck probably counts as a creature deck, but it's a very different deck. Cool, more lessons. Last time it worked out. They've always got it, don't they? They've always freaking got it. All right, no class. Not yet. Old. Terrible Day of Judgments here. Old. Ultima could solve our problems. but counter spells be painful. Hold. You got to play around with things like Quench. You don't want them discarding the hand size though. This could get spicy. All right, we got a Demolition Field, and we've got Wan Shi Tong. Oh, they're gonna try to discard a hand size. Okay, well, we could go for less and try to snare if they use a certain kind of removal spell on the librarian. Could also counter a Quench. Okay, I'll do it. I think that's worth it here. It will not, in fact, quench me. And maybe they kill it now with a lesson. Yep. Get a card. Do I Ultima this? If I Ultima this, they might reload with Accumulate Wisdom. Let's go for a stock up. We get the animals! Dude. Dude, the animals! They're so good. Let's go. Uh-oh. You gonna activate that in response or something? Are we gonna have a stack battle over a discard effect? You're thinking about it. You're thinking about it. When do you do it? When do you do it? Okay, they go combusting. Well, bang. I'll do it now. This might let them resolve and accumulate wisdom if they're smart. It would play around the flanker. Okay, they play a talent. We need my farm animal back. But Get Lost can solve this. Hold. Just wait, just wait, just wait, just wait, just wait, just wait. Okay, I can respond to that. Or let's keep the demolition field available. Get Lost? Yes. And this can hit a Ragagram, but we also have Days of Judgment and Ultima for that. I think Spell Snare is the best card here. Because an Ultima can stop a monument, a Snare can stop the next artist talent. And we even got them to sink mana into it. I feel brilliant. Could attack with Anchorage, but let's hold because we want to flank their graveyard when they go for a combustion technique or when they go for accumulate wisdom. Countered. No artist talent. You're a no talent ash clown. That's the thing, right? There you go. Could just counter it. Seems like a really good counter, but it could also get back the flanker, so let's not do that. So yeah, we attack with this, they try to kill it, we bounce it back, and we have graveyard interaction for next time. Cha-ching. Yeah, we got them lessons on the ropes. We know what we're doing. That's why we have the Abandoned Air Temple, because we do have flash creatures in our deck. Demonstration. 4 damage. Those are lies. You will tell me no more lies. Could have also done the detect, but I feel safe. Talent. Uh-huh. Okay. They gonna map? They're gonna map. Hey, they hit a land. Good for them. I'm proud of you. Tapped. Well, wide open air temple usage. I love to see it. Demo field off the top. Roar, kitty cat. Send in a message. Now they want a technique. In web that. Bouncing this back. Uh-oh. And it's ready to go again. What you gonna do about it? Basics? Okay. Guess I have to allow it. Do I trade with this otter when I have Days of Judgment? No. They don't know about the board wipes, but they can guess. This holding up a mana implies they have another accumulate wisdom, right? They're trying to time this? I think not. Got a few of those to trade here. I always have to leave up 3 mana. They always have to leave up 2, but I have more lands than they do. Okay. There's Gran. They're feeling secure and playing these out. That's good. Attachments. It's card draw. Again. Yep. Keep on holding. Rope? Yeah, you wanna try that whole accumulate wisdom trick again? They're giving me time. What are they gonna target? Well, right now they don't have cost reduction, so wait for the target. And we will get that gone. Wonder if they thought that through. 4 mana, do nothing. Second talent. Okay. Hold. The air temple. Amazing what a land can do, right? Okay, let's do this now. I think this is gonna be Lies, because Lies is still good here, but it could be Negate. I guess Negate is better. It could be Negate and Lies, but I want stock up because you want to keep the cards flowing at this stage of the game. You don't want to be the one who runs out of action. I want to use a firebending lesson there. Okay, you got it. They finally killed the cat, as curiosity can sometimes do. No blocks. That's fine. Okay, my turn. Anchorage. Getting ready. But we have some time here, so let's keep it going. We're still at 16. Let's get some more counters in hand. And then I'll feel better. Lies is pretty good. And Consult is just more counters. Eventually the dragon can win, but we don't have to be in a rush. Here comes attachments, probably. No. Yeah, they're trying to play around No More Lies, huh? There's a stack battle coming, guys. Nope, not gonna engage the anchorage in this. But let's go for Consult. They know that's gonna hurt. Okay. The whale is ready, and there's another Consult. Keep it coming. Can do this all day. Like Captain America. All day. Huge mana advantage. Slowly developing the card advantage. Waiting for them to just commit a little bit more. They want to go to level 3. That's fine. They want to make some critters. Now they can't attack. They're at 8. Whale. Consult. There's a Get Lost. There's a Snare. Go to my turn. Remove that. Power up. Well, we don't need to know what was in their hand. It doesn't matter. You just wait for that moment of overcommitment and you pounce. Like a cheat on a wounded gazelle. Top 1000. You're cool.